Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Rumble. This is where you learn every move in Rumble. And I'm going to show you every move that you get, starting with Disc. Disc is the first move you get in Rumble. You get it when you spawn in, and you need to be a white belt. Well, you don't need to be a white belt, you can be a belt. And it's pretty good. You also learn Disc and Straight. So, you also learn Pillar and Straight, sorry. Pillar is the same, but you put your hands like this. And it's pretty good, because you can straight. Yeah. Where's straight again? Yeah, and this is straight. Let me just go into first person and show you everything. And then this is Pillar. You do very cool, because then it can go over other stuff. I'm going to go over this one. The next things you unlock is Ball, which is what I have now. Ball is a pretty cool structure. Here we go. Ball is just as good as Pillar, but it's faster. So you can shoot a lot more of them. You also unlock Kick, which basically makes them go up, and it works with Pillar. You can just go and make it go. Pretty useful, so you can launch them really hard. So yeah. And then the last move you get is Ground, which basically sticks them to the ground. And it deals 1 extra damage to every structure. It deals 1 extra damage when it's grounded. You can tell by the shading on the bottom. Anyway, the next one that you get is Wall. You put your hands by your sides and you get a wall. It deals the most damage of any summonable structure in the game. And it also pairs really well with something you get later on. You can there you go. Launch it really far. And then later on, when you get hold, you can kind of just hook them. And it's like great. You also learn your first movement move. Jump. Basically, you don't have to have your hands by the side for this. You just have one hand here, and you just and you can go on top of any structure. Not on top, but you can go over most of them. So yeah, that's what the next thing that you unlock in the game is Dash when you're a blue belt. Dash is one of the best moves. It is the best move. You can do a lot of stuff. It's just you can do it's pretty cool. Oh, and you can also do disc and then jump to fly wherever you want. To go really far. And I'm pretty sure that's nearly everything, except for Cube. Cube is insanely good. It moves really far, doing a lot of damage. And then you get to Red Belt, one of the most useful belts in the whole game. It gives you Hold, which basically gives you telekinesis. You can either throw them, or you can then do straight and then uppercut. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about uppercut. You get uppercut at Green Belt, and it's basically straight plus kick. So if you do straight and then uppercut, it'll launch and stuff really far, and then you can pair that with Hold. I can get there you go, and it sends them flying. And you also unlock Parry. Basically, just stops anything where it is. So basically, if you practice enough, you can't get hit anymore. And now for the final two, you have Explode. Makes stuff go boom when you hit it. And sometimes that breaks it. And it does a lot of knockback. So if I do Cube, explode, and then for the final one, we have is good because it allows you to fly and do the most insane aerial to mankind. I'm just gonna you can do some crazy stuff, such as doing puppet masters while flying on top of a cube. I'm not great at it, but I'm okay. And that's every single move. So yeah, that's every move. But I said I was gonna do everything. Alright, so let's get on with it. Alright, now we are here. This is where the main part, not the main bit, but you know. This is where you can change your outfit to look like mine, or be boring as hell and don't do anything about it. This is the gear marker. You get gears by playing matches. And yeah, you can just like buy stuff with them. There's a lot of different options. And then all these, you get these at BP levels. And your BP, you get like it's called battle points. You get 5 for winning a match, and then 2 for losing a match. So, yeah. And these are the shift stones. The ones I have right now are flow and volatile. Volatile makes explode a lot better. So this is normal explode. I mean, sorry. I didn't do that properly. This is volatile explode. It does a decent chunk of knockback. A decent nice bit. But if I take it off, it doesn't look as cool, and you get a lot less knockback. Then flow, the one I have on now, gives you an extra jump in the air, an extra like mobility. So you can do 2 jumps, or you can do a dash jump and another dash. So it's pretty good for movement, especially if you're doing flick. And then adamant is also really good. Adamant makes it so you take 1 less damage from your own structures. Like, I don't take any damage. And the more damage that you take, so you hear that? If I take a giant wall, you see this effect around me? This makes me take less damage for a certain amount of time. So I take 1 point less damage for like how much damage I took in seconds. It's pretty cool. Then you charge. Charge is really cool as well, because if you charge, if you do hold, and you hold it for a while, it charges, and then if you modify it, it goes way further than it would if you don't. Then we have guard. Guard is probably what you're going to use between like 0 and 100 BP, because you can literally just put your hands like this and you take 0 damage from these sort of things. And if you do get hit with something, you take no knockback, and you just but I do take damage, so it's pretty cool. Then we have stubborn. I don't really get stubborn that much. Yeah, okay, what's stubborn though? I don't know what this is. Oh, no, I remember. Basically, when you're dashing and you get hit by something, you don't stop dashing. So wait, let me just like... I don't stop my dash, but let me take it off real quick. And I do the same thing. You see, I get stuck. So yeah. Some people use guard and stubborn, and they just like do like weird dash things. I don't know, I don't really get it. Then surge. Surge basically is if you deal damage, you deal more damage after that. So it's really good for disc spamming. Because then, oh wait, I think it's, I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Or when you summon this and you hit someone with it, the next structure that you summon deals 1 extra damage. Then we have vigor. Basically, it's just like leech. Life leech. You just hit someone and then you heal back after how much damage you do. But if you take damage, the vigor stops. You have to redo it. And that's all the shift sounds, all their stuff. Then here is where you select your region. Like I have it on EU because I have that. You can also have like America, like all this bit. You say east, 13 people. And then Europe, just like 45 ping for me, really good. And 23 people to play. No, 13. Cool. Then this, just like read that. Yeah. I can't really do that because all my friends are like not playing right now. Well, not really my friends, these are like my friends, and then these are just people I have. I think these two. This guy definitely. He's been grinding a lot. Then this is where you friend people and everything. Yeah, this is my player ID. I'm just gonna go. Shit. Hopefully no one does like anything like that in the video. Anyway, now it's time to get on to a battle. I'm just gonna start one battle real quick. Ooh. I don't really care at this point. Hold the lever, Kronk. Alright, let's do this.
I'm so sorry, but I have to go now. I would love to do another match.
Mute loose.
See ya. Oh, you almost started the big...